Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Trovo. It's been a long morning already. Oh my gosh. And it's not even, it's only 11:25 and I feel like I've been out all day. I told everybody I had to get up very early this morning to go to the flea market. Anyway, happy good morning Saturday. Oh man, oh man. It feels good to be home though. Running around all day, all morning. We left at 20 to 8 this morning. And we got back at 11. Went to Stormville. Went to Walmart and came home. I still need to get a couple of things on my list, but I found I got the vast majority of what I wanted, except for the glasses, some cables, an adapter thing, socks and boxers. But I know exactly where I'm going for that. All in one store. Nearby. Tomorrow. So I ain't going out no more today. Hell no. Good morning, Chantal. Then I got a message from Bobby on Skype. Why is your video on private? People were watching it. I saw people commenting. Maybe it went to private after. Because I have to change the settings on the phone. Because it's a new phone. But I saw Tana there and Headband, Fantasy, Amol, and maybe a few others. What's up, Bobby? It wasn't private when it was live. It may be private now because it was done on the phone. It's just us walking around the Stormville flea market. It was insane. I'm tired. I didn't sleep much. But I'll take a power nap in a little while. I need it for tonight. I am streaming on Facebook, Trovo, Twitch, and YouTube. And I'm going to play this freaking game with the game thing because I can't play music on this BS. What's up, Dagger? Dagger was there too, I think. It was fun. It's just that antique area sucks. I really don't like walking through there. I just like to walk through the main runways, the two of them. And that's it. But Mom likes to go through the antique area. Why? I don't know. I know I don't like it. I need coffee. So I made this thermos, and I forgot to take it. Didn't matter because we weren't sitting in the car because we didn't get there early. But I had made this coffee this morning. And it's full. And this is great because now I don't have to get up for coffee every time I need it. So that's actually a good thing. And it's a 40 ounce. And look how hot that is. That was made at 7 o'clock this morning. 4.5 hours ago. Oh, poor baby, you had to turn your Wi-Fi on. That's the least of your concerns. Uh-oh. I better not leave the thermos there because it's going to fall. Okay, let's leave it here. It ain't ain't falling from there. That's a nice thermos. 40 ounces. Oh, that coffee tastes good. I made it a little strong too. It's like some people, some idiots. It's like when they are advertising coffee, it's like great coffee. And whatever brand it is, it's like, really? That's what it takes for you to sell it? Oofy, what's happening? I'm sure Amanda told you about this anime game. Yeah, I have the S22 Ultra now. I had the S20 Ultra. The Facebook stream is leading the YouTube stream for your information. Like, I'm watching all kinds of stuff going on right now. Like I said, I just got back. Danny, how the hell are you? Well, this ain't my show. I'm just doing this. This is just me hanging out after being out early this morning, going to a flea market, the biggest one in the freaking Northeast. And then I went to Walmart with Mom. No, I got 4 streams going on. I'm streaming on my YouTube channel, the Bill Skywatch, no, Skywatcher Gaming. I'm on Trovo. I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Twitch. Man, I went there on a mission. I took I always take a lot of money with me, just in case I see something. And it's funny because when I got there, you know how I am with watches. I collect watches. I have 23 watches now. Like this. And they're all badass. They're not cheap. It's like, remember Imelda Marcos with the shoes? That's how I am with the, I don't know why it's private, Bobby. It wasn't private when I was streaming because Axe Dagger, she was watching. Yeah, it's like a note. It's like a note. I like that though, because with me with work, I like to have that notepad, that note availability with the S22 Ultra. But if you're not looking for a note, the S21 Ultra is excellent. You do not need the S22 Ultra at all. At all. No, you have to see my collection. I have watches that are thousands of dollars. 2 of them, actually 3 of them. The other ones are close to 1,000. You know me, how I am. You know how I work like a maniac every day. This one, believe it or not, is the last one I bought. This one. I just got this a few days ago. The reason I bought this gold watch, and it's plain, because if I wear a dress shirt with slacks, shoes, this would be like going out to dinner with UFO folks or, whatever. This is the watch I'd wear. Because I couldn't find one with a nice one with a brown, dark brown leather band. So I said, because I don't like metal. I'm not a metal fan. And I have a few of them. But like this one, this is a nice watch. And they're big. They're like 50 plus millimeter. So that's what the kind of watches I like. My mom makes fun of me. She said I should wear a watch on both hands. I have so many. She's freaking right. So anyway, I go to the flea market, and I had a list because I'm going to see Iron Maiden in October. But I have an Iron Maiden jersey. It's beautiful, and I've got my Iron Maiden cap, brand new. It's not brand new because I've worn it a few times. But I was looking for the new Iron Maiden T-shirt with the album on it. Of course, they didn't have the heavy metal shirt guy, and I'm always looking for Rush. And then I was looking for the chopper glasses, but mirrored and polarized, because I have 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs of choppers. 3 are used, 7 are brand new. But I'm looking for mirrored, and that was a strikeout. Then I was looking for Type-C cables, C to C, and then C to USB with the little charger boxes. I couldn't find those. I did find the Type-C cables in Walmart, so I bought two more. Because I have, but I like having extra. I always look for the socks, boxers kind of a deal. I'm just saying. They didn't have nothing. I know a store that I can get that. Walmart's actually more expensive than Family Dollar. Family Dollar has the Hanes socks, 12-pack for $8. In Walmart, they're 15. Because I do shop for prices. I mean, I'm not just going to throw away money. Like Danny's in chat. He's in Facebook. Danny, I know Danny since he was a teenager. And his brothers. And I'm telling you, Danny that's in chat and Facebook, him and his brothers make the freaking best pizza. They are masters at pizza making. Their pizza is to die for. I am not kidding. Now, I don't know. I don't think Dom does that anymore. I don't know if Sal does it. I don't know. I think Danny still does it. But we all grew up together. I mean, that was the place to hang out. And Danny, you would be shocked to what you knew me as back then, the party person, partying every day and being an idiot and doing stupid things to compare to now. It's like my life has transformed completely in the last 10 years. At least, maybe more. Because I'll be honest, we grew up in the 80s. And he knows. We did live the life like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. High school, hanging out, partying, battle of the bands, hanging out at the park with all the metalheads, partying more and partying more. And when we weren't working, we were partying. And sadly, we lost friends because they never stopped. They just didn't stop. But he knows that whole scene. If anybody knows, it's Danny. That's in Facebook. I don't know if he's still there, but he's seen the madness. He knows about the madness. Growing up in the Bronx, in the good part of the Bronx. But anyway, I get to Stormville. I have sparkly rocks. I have 2 diamond watches. They sparkle. They sparkle. They are badass. I wouldn't be... Even a watch like this, and this watch is worth like $500-600. Even a watch like this I wouldn't wear in New York City on the subway, or they'll chop your arm off for something like this. They steal people's sneakers off their feet or their phones. That's how it's like. That's how it is in the city. The thugs. I'm so glad I don't live in the city anymore. It's been 15 years. Thank God. I would never go back. But anyway, so I was looking for my glasses, and the guy who sells the glasses, he goes, "Hey, what's up?" He knew me right away from last year. "You're the Choppers guy." I said, "Yeah, that's me." "Oh, I don't know how many I have." And I told him, "But I already have a lot of what you have. I'm looking for the mirrored polarized." "Oh, man, I don't have those. They're hard to find." So that was a fail. So now either I go online, which is really hard to find chopper glasses. Really hard. And try to find them online. It's like being spoiled, like you're looking for particular things. Like, you don't even know what happened last night. I have these power banks. These power banks are not cheap. And I own three of them for the equipment. You know, when I go to conferences and I need charge banks, you know, power banks. This power bank is 150. I have three of them, but they're, what is it, 50,000 milliamps. This sucker is powerful. I try, and then I couldn't find my two other chargers. See, it has 100%. You can. This has a Type C, two USBs, a DC out. You can't see the number, but it's 100%. So the other night, I had the camera doing the Skywatch outside, the Sony. I had both Sonys out the other night, the new one and the old one. Now the new Sony, you know, I paid like $4,500 for that freaker. I'm not trying to use my new Sony. The old one is the old Sony. It's still worth $1,000, but I'd rather beat that one up than my new Sony. So I had the two cameras out there with two different lenses. And we all know that the lenses is what really costs money. So the old Sony runs on a dummy battery that's plugged in to an outlet. The new camera is Type C to Type C. So I had an adapter plugged into it. The adapter wasn't the right adapter. So the power bank died because it wasn't fully charged. So I'm like, where the hell are all my other adapters? So I couldn't find them. So I had to look up the serial number, the model number on those adapters, and I found them on eBay. And I ordered two because I have three. I do have one that I found. So it cost me like $35 for these adapters. They're special adapters for these. Then I did some cleaning into all my crates with my equipment, and I found the other two adapters. I was like, fuck. But it's okay because it was really hard to find these adapters. So I'm glad in a way I got them because it's going to be even more difficult in the future to try to find them. I was lucky to find them. So it's good to have backup adapters for these. So in a way, I'm not too upset. I saw that, Oofy. But anyway, so today, because I broke it, let me put this back. I have two sets of drumsticks that light up. I have these, but they go out after a few seconds. These that are battery. I bought 60 batteries for these because they take 3 apiece. But this was my favorite, and I broke the other one because you know me, I like to hit things hard. And I broke it. I freaking broke it from banging too hard. Now what's going on with this one? Is this the good one? Yeah. And then they put the switch. Like, if you're a person who cuts your nails, this thing is like impossible to turn on. It's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? I can't even turn it on. Maybe it's dead. Wait a minute. This is... That's not the good one. That's the broken one. So this is the one that broke. This is the good one because it's got the band on it. It's still a pain in the ass to turn on. This does not go out. See? It doesn't go out. It just changes colors. I like this. And it's rechargeable. I like that feature. So I have new ones coming today. Amazon. Yeah, they all just started falling. It's like little lightsabers. If I was a little Yoda or something. But actually, I have to shut my lights and put on the other lights. And close the door. And pick up my drumsticks. Dummy! After you're done, do me a favor. Just shut the light. I'm going to put the other lights on. Oh, now the other one fell. It's unbelievable.
This light?
Yeah, shut the main light and close the door so I don't bother you. And I'm going to turn these lights on. You can shut it off completely. Push it in.
Go ahead, Taiko, eat.
And put my strip lights on.
Taiko has to eat.
He could come in here. He doesn't have to not be in here. He can see. He can see. It's not pitch black in here. Almost. If the phone was down, you'll see how dark it is in here. I love it. I love a dark room.
Let me put this light on for him. In the hallway.
Yeah, leave the one in the hallway.
He can't see.
He can see it now.
Now he will.
All right, let's turn these on. Let's turn these on. And let's turn these on. All right, the whole room is lit up. And now I'm going to brighten them. Over there. So I just illuminated my room with strip lights that go around the entire ceiling. It's awesome. The whole room is lit with these strip lights. I call it the My Little Pony look. Because it looks like rainbows. Oh my God. But oh my God, what happened? The whole cigarette emptied out. It's half a cigarette. It's because I was walking so much and it got pounded in the case. Look at that, all paper. You got to see it. You got to see my lasers. You have to see that. I did a stream yesterday with it. Matter of fact, I want to check it out. Let me do that. I want to see how it looks because I really didn't check that video. Okay. It can't be that. Which one was it? I freaking deleted it? Oh, no, I didn't. I have it. Yes, it's back to gaming today. No, it's not. Yes, I just want to see what's... That's pretty cool, actually. So that's with the lasers and the smoke machine and the strobe light. I have 4 lasers there. Not enough fog. I have to put more fog in there. a little off on the video. I wonder when I put more smoke, more fog. There it is. चोरी चोरी सीने से सांसें चोरी चोरी ले गई चुरा के चोरी चोरी ख्वाबों में आके she got me losing my mind चोरी चोरी आँखों में आके चोरी चोरी ख्वाबों में जाके चोरी चोरी तुम्हें चुरा के she got me losing my mind look out the sirens blaring rock it down I can't stop staring तेरी नजर तो है फरेबी तेरा हुआ विचार के भी just make me a criminal she burning like a fever and I'm a believer नशा है नशा के इन आँखों को छोड़ो अदा में करोड़ों छुपी है शराब पे it's criminal I like the next song too. I'm surprised I didn't put no more fog. I had a problem with the wire coming into the mixer, going out to the stereo system. I gotta buy a new one. Definitely. Yeah, I'm playing with the board. You can't see it. My camera's overlaying it. I started it over. Here I go with the fog machine. Now I want to see. It looks way better in person. Way better. The camera does it no justice. The video's way off. 'Cause I'm playing that shit to the beat. That's weird. It looks good though. But that's enough. Figures this turns off. All right, let me get rid of this. We'll leave this video on uploaded. Okay, where is, there's nobody watching on YouTube, I don't think. Okay, there's YouTube chat. Trovo. I'm still looking at Facebook. There's nobody watching there. Nobody. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. All right, I am going to now race. I may kill the YouTube stream. Well, then Bob is probably there. I can't do that. But Bob, did you make it to Trovo? I don't know. Oh no, I spoke to. It's funny because I had lasers, real lasers, but they were naked to the eye. And then I asked the local police. I said to the lieutenant, "Can I do that?" He goes, "Bill, I wouldn't do that." And it's not because of what I'm telling you. It's because this is on a federal level with the aviation. You know, because even though, you hear a lot about them shining lasers in eyes, that shit is insanely damaging and dangerous. But these were naked to the eye. But still, it can mess up their equipment. That's what he told me. So I said, I'm not using lasers no more. I'm too close to an airport, both National Guard and civilian. So I'm not doing that. There's no freaking way I would do that. I would want to, but I'm not going to. So yeah, that's a no-go. I am looking at another camera, but I think I'm going to pass on it. I'm just better off going with a badass Gen 3 night vision than what I was looking at, a FLIR. The FLIR is poor resolution and it's thousands of dollars, like 9,000 for a freaking camera. Hell no. But it's made for vessels, for boats. And of course, it's waterproof. Obviously, it's salt with the water. But the resolution sucks. But it's badass. How you can see it like a FLIR, you ever see a FLIR thermal sensor? It's a badass, but I don't think that'll serve me a purpose here. A Gen 3 night vision will. Absolutely. So if anything I'm going to do, it's going to be a night vision. Which is still going to run thousands of dollars, but probably half. Because I just ordered another router. I mean, it's here. I have 3 of them now. 2 are wireless routers, and then there's the main router. But I can do that because of my insane speed that I have. It makes me laugh. It doesn't make me laugh because I feel bad in a way when I hear people tell me they have 5 megabytes or megabits per second of speed. That's tough. That shit is tough. Now, because of work, I can't have something like that. I need something very fast and dependable. Streaming, the station, this. I need power. That's why I built the Kraken. I need connectivity. That's why I got what I got. And it works. Like I'm just going to show you. This is my speed test. Look at these numbers. They're mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. That's insane speed. That's download. I don't give a shit about download, really. It's the upload. And I'm streaming on Trovo, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And I've got the station. And I'm still hitting 800. 834. Say 835 megabits per second. My download's almost equal. That's crazy speed. But I need it. This doesn't flow as beautiful as it does with 10 gigabits per second. It just there's no way. Not even gigabits, 10 megabits. That's why people complain when they're streaming or they're watching something and their stuff is lagging or causing issues. It's not on my end. It's your end. It's definitely not my end. You're the one with the connectivity issues, not me. That's why when people tell me stuff, I ignore it completely. Totally ignore it. Because I know, you know how many times people have told me, I can't hear sound, I can't hear this, I can't see this, I can't, and I know exactly what it is. Do you realize how many people I work with on a weekly basis with shows, hosts and guests, that, and Race can tell you the same thing. You immediately know if they're using their internal mics built into their laptops, because the majority of people have this addiction using laptops, which is horrible. And then they think they have their mic on, and I go like this to them because I know I can hear it that they're not using their mic. They're using their webcam mic or the built-in mic on their laptops. And I tell them, can you do me a favor? Just tap your mic. And I don't hear nothing. You don't have your mic assigned. You're using your webcam or your built-in microphone. It's happened so often because there's a lot of people that just aren't tech savvy like that, and they don't identify it through their ears. See, over time, you develop that professional ear where you can hear it instantly. Instantly. I don't even have to say a word, and I know it's not set up right. And the same thing goes with video, and a lot of people even stream using their phones doing shows. They use their iPhones, their Androids, and you can do it. It just, again, you have to have the earbuds with the mic. And then the worst thing is when they have the mic on the wire and it hits their clothing or their neck or whatever, it starts to rub and you can hear all that noise. It is batshit annoying. It's annoying. But that's all they have to use. Doesn't make it great. It's just that's all they have. But from my chair, or where Race sits, or anybody else who does this, it's annoying as hell. Because there's three things that we always tell people. First of all, I emphasize you please be hardwired if you're using a laptop. Please don't use your Wi-Fi. You're looking for major problems during a live show with Wi-Fi. Because as that signal bounces, and if other people in your neighborhood or whatever, or if there's more devices in your house that are using the Wi-Fi, shut all the other devices off using Wi-Fi. First of all, shut them all off. Wi-Fi is the worst. You should be hardwired. That's number one. Number two, it would be nice if you have a real mic and even wireless earbuds. Because if you have a nice mic and you're using internal speakers, we can hear the echo from the speakers coming out when someone else speaks, going through your mic, which is open, and it creates an echo effect. So every time you don't talk when you're doing that, you need to mute. So we don't hear that. But even a caller, they call and they still have their shit in the background because they want to listen to themselves or they forget to turn it off. And I can hear that. So it's like a nightmare with tech. issues. That's just the beginning. There's lots more. But that's just an example of the frustration. But what can you do? You just give them advice. And especially on the air, trying to work with someone. You know how many times that's happened? I'm working in the background, trying to solve an issue, while the host is stalling for time. It's one thing to be a podcaster from your basement or from your house, but on this level, it cannot be substandard. It just cannot be. That's unacceptable. But, you know, I can show you examples. And Race can, I mean, because I was taught by him, the master. And I've mastered it now myself. But I can show you when people record audio files, and you can tell immediately, just by looking at an audio file, that they have some bullshit equipment. Either that or the software they're using, one, it's garbage. Two, they don't know how to use it. Three, they don't have a mixer. And I can see that audio file and say, oh my God. And all we can do, the best we can do is compress it, level it, reamplify it, clean it. But some stuff is so damaged, it's really hard to repair. It's just really difficult. And then they don't know what levels to hit, the peaks. Is it too low? Is it too high? It's clipping. They don't know the level that it needs to be at. And that's batshit crazy too. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, really, get a real mic. Oofy, you're funny. Oh my God, you're funny. Like right now, I have a habit of leaving my mic low because of the air. And it's not like I had somebody who used to annoy the shit out of me, Jello, about my audio or the music being at certain levels. That's because every song is recorded differently from an MP3. It's the same thing. I would have to go through every song and re-level them. I have 45,000 songs on my computer. 45,339 to be exact. And the levels are set for the station. I don't like to toy with my levels because they're set for the station. The station is the priority, not my personal BS hanging out. It's not. My concern is KGRA. That's number one. What I do playing around is number two. Hell no. I mean, I can show you. I mean, I can. Do you want to see an example? This is what it would be like. This is exactly what I would have to do. Now I have Audition. I love Audacity. I've mastered Audacity. But let's just now. I'll pull any song in here. This is what would have to be done. So I'm going to go into my massive library and just pick any song, which is batshit crazy to begin with. Let's go to the music folder. Oh shit, I don't have no music on that drive, that's right. And then I have 4 hard drives. 4. 2 are not SSD. Those are the externals. I have an M.2 in the computer motherboard and a big SSD in there. The M.2 cards are faster than SSD because they go right into your motherboard. It's quicker. Look up if anybody's interested in looking that up. If you're going to have an operating system, put the operating system on the M.2 card. Don't put it on the SSD. You might think, oh, it's SSD, it's fast, it's fastest. No, it's not. The M.2 card is faster because it's directly on the motherboard. Okay, music. And you can look it up yourselves. You can see what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm just going to put Guns N' Roses in here. Now, that's pretty freaking good. But let's see if I did this. And I'm not going to finish the product. So it took me a while to get the compressors exactly the way I wanted those settings. And then you re-amplify. And you pick that level. It automatically does it. So actually, that song was too low.
Okay. Bitchin', fussin', cussin'.
Now look at the levels up here. That's coming in actually a little hot. See it? And the red, it's starting to get into the red. It's a little hot. So I would go in here, amplify, bring this down maybe by 1. Whoa. Even by 1.2. Now let's see. That's still a little hot. So I'd repeat that. Repeat amplify.
Okay.
I would stay right there. Right at the 6. That's a good level right there. That's a good level. But I would have to do this for every freaking song. That's nightmarish. You know how long it would take me to do 45,000 songs? Let me try this one, La Bouche. All right, that one looks a little hot. See, it's a little hot. But the levels are nice. But it's a little hot. You don't want it clipping to the reds. So I would do the same thing. Amplify. It's telling me to go higher. I would settle for that. As long as I don't get that red. That's still slightly hot. But that's an example of the bullshit it would take to repair every freaking song. Because trust me, all these songs are different. They're not going to be perfect level. Look at that. That's bad. That is fucking bad. It's in the reds. See, this one needs to be repaired. That's really bad. I could press it first. And then I would do the amp. And it's telling me to go that high. It's a lot better than it was. But still a little hot. I'm not even going to do this song. I don't have time for this bullshit. That's good. That's a good level. And it's even. It's compressed. It's nice. It's balanced. But do you see the difference? Look at that. And let's bring the same song in. And look at that. And that's why people don't understand that. Yeah, red is clipping. It's too loud. It's going to clip. So then when somebody says, "Oh, your song sounds too low, it sounds too loud," it's not because of that. I have to come to the mixer and either lower it or raise it because each song is recorded at a different level. And you may not have a good MP3 because of like what you see on the screen. But some people just don't get it or they don't understand that because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I do. And this is important because look at this file. It's clipping. You could see it on the top. It should never look like that. Never. And it's just as simple as, now, I don't necessarily have to compress, to be honest. I could just go to amplify, but it'll sound more leveled and balanced if I compressed. But we have to bring this down a lot. Actually, I would go up more. But that's, like I said, that's an example on the files. And I would have to do every song and do that. That's pretty much acceptable. It's not going to the red. What you look for is between -3 and -6. Here. See it? -6. And you can go to like -4. So it can clip to here. In the red, no. The reds is out. So let's undo amplify. And now look. Red. Red is bad. Red is bad. So it's shit like that. And can you imagine a show file coming in? And I'm not going to share it on my screen. But can you imagine show files when one person's talking loud, the other person's talking low, and you have to fix it? Because somebody might not have, it's different equipment, levels are wrong. It's like that. Yes, that's what it is too. Oofy. It's not just the listener, it's the person doing it. If they don't know what the hell they're doing, you're in trouble. The person that's in charge needs to know what the hell to do and needs to troubleshoot and needs to know how to problem solve and help others with patience, because you need a lot of patience. I am not a person with patience, but when I look at it, the patience goes out the window. It's more, I'm going to help them. Because if it was patience would say, go F yourself. Good luck. Oh my God, go Google it. Go watch a YouTube video. Oh my God. Oh my God. A DIY video. Do it yourself. An example for Lewis in YouTube. You know how many people say Kriston's ads are too loud? I mean, not his ads, his outro and his backstro. They are. He has to remix them down because he has those. He put those in. He has to remix those levels down, and it's not hard to do. Not at all. All you got to do is take the track out, because let's say you have a video and an audio track together. The video is going to be on one track. The audio is going to be on the other. You can separate them, take the MP3 out of the video, re-level it, and then put it back into the same video, and you have just redid your video. What's up, Pepper? It's not hard. You just got to know what the hell you're doing. You know what I've been having a lot of fun doing lately? And trust me, by no means am I an expert or a professional. I got to take my watch off. It's starting to really annoy me. I want to relax. It's heavy. This is a heavy watch. It's a 55 millimeter. It's a fucking heavy watch. This is a big watch. This is not. This is a heavy. And it's like working out wearing that thing. But I've been really having a lot of fun with creating videos, like for intros for KGRA shows, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. But I have so much yet to learn, and I'm so eager to learn. And because I like to really know, like I've pretty much mastered Adobe Premiere Pro, but I have no idea about Photoshop because I've never messed with it. I have zero. That's my next phase, is to master Photoshop. But I just finished pretty much mastering Premiere Pro, so I can do anything with a video. Anything. That's how confident I am with video stuff. But as far as Photoshop, not a thing. And I'm not going to lie about it. I'm being honest. Zippo, nada. But I can make cool videos. Ufi, do you know a mole here in chat? You've been here? You don't come in too much, but a mole is a friend of ours, and he's a pain in the ass, but he's a great guy. And I like to bust his chops, and he loves to bust mine. So it's fun. I enjoy it. He can do that. I can do that. You can't do that with everybody? All right. So he's Indian. You know, he's from India. He's the one that actually got me on this diet where I lost 35 pounds. He helped me. With some others helped me too. Chantal and a few others. James. Fantasy. Marco. There's a few. So I decided to mess with him. And I created a video. And his name is Amol. And I said, I'm going to make a bullshit video. Yeah, I lost 35. I'm down to 188 now. I'm going to lose another 25. And I'm working out. But the diet, zero fat. Like today, I'm going to make falafels with broccoli on the side. That's going to be my dinner. Falafels. Tomorrow, I make my own black bean burgers. And I have a beautiful air fryer. It's a 26 quart. It looks like an oven. It's huge. Like I said, I make my own black bean burgers. I make my own. And Amol bought me a book with all vegan recipes. I eat very little meat now, poultry. Very little. Some people swear on meat, but they don't realize how much fat is in meat no matter what you do. You know, those crazy Atkins diet people that they think meat is great? Protein, fiber, vegetables, beans are great for you. Fiber. Like I eat oatmeal like for lunch, breakfast, or dinner. I love oatmeal. I eat lots of vegetables and salads. I drink as minimal amount of soda, diet soda, as possible because that shit is no good for you. And that too. It's unless it's truly organic, but it's modified. All the the cattle, the chicken. I mean, it's GMO to death. The feed, everything. I mean, they look like super chickens because of all the shit they put in there. Exactly. Hormones and preservatives. Absolutely. But this is how I lost the weight. And I feel great. I actually reversed type 2 diabetes. My A1C 2 years ago when I went to the hospital was 8.1. Actually, it was 8.1. It's now down to 5.7. In 6 months, now 5 months, when I see my doctor again, my next blood work, I know I still smoke. I know. That's my final nail to get. And I don't smoke a lot. I take one cigarette and I light it up 7 times. I haven't smoked a whole cigarette in 20 years in one shot. Like sitting down and smoking. I haven't done that in 20 years. This same cigarette, that's why my fingers have marks on them. This same cigarette will be lit for the next 2 hours. And what I do is I just poke the head off with my fingers to put it out. So actually, I'm not even smoking the whole cigarette because I'm taking pieces of it off as I'm putting it out. But anyway, the diet has been incredible. 5.7 A1C now. If I go 0.1 lower, 5.6, I am off my metformin completely. My blood pressure is outstanding. My blood work is outstanding. My urine test, kidney, liver, outstanding. So the smoking is definitely it. That's the one. And I know it. But I'm getting there. It's really hard to do all these things at once. It really is. It's hell of a willpower. Like I said, this is where I'm focused right now. My 100% focus is on this. That is not an excuse, though. Because why can't I just stop smoking while I'm doing all this? Cleanse the body. To be honest. And I know it. But it's okay. I'll get there. But yeah, it feels great. It does. So enough of that. It's time for me to game a little bit. And I'm going to get pissed off because I'm in a really hard part of this game. And at some point, I definitely got a power nap because I only slept 4.5 hours and I was up at 6:30 this morning to go to Stoneville. So I'm running on fumes right now. That's why I had my thermos with my coffee because I will fade quick without it. All right, let me see. I got to bring YouTube chat up. Even though there's probably nobody there, but I'll still bring it up. Where did it go? Where did YouTube chat go? It went there. I gotta do pop-up. It does take time, Lewis. It takes time. But it also takes determination, resolve. You really gotta be in it all the way. There's no half. You gotta go all the way. Okay, now I can see those chats. There's nobody watching on Facebook. I'm not even monitoring Twitch. All right, let me get this up. What sucks is I can't put music on because of Facebook and YouTube. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's elimination.
And what a race we have lined up right now.
Death. already. Oh, again. This game is so rigged. It's terrible. I used 2 rewinds for nothing. What's up, Tanner? Oh my gosh. No more rewinds and I haven't even done the race. I knew I was gonna fish. Can't mess around.
Okay, they won't be happy about that.
I hate when he says that. I really do. Who cares what they like? That's why, 'cause he's gonna go after me. Can't take a chance. I have no more rewinds. Uh-oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close! I'm gonna crash! I blew it! I blew it. Right there. I knew it!
Hello, Havana, and welcome to the.
If I would have had a rewind.
I now have the look.
No way. See what I mean? The game is rigged. Rigged. 100% rigged. Later, Bobby. Sure, they're on both sides.
Let's rein it in. You pushed them over the edge there.
I'm not using the rewinds. I gotta save them. This dude. The whole time. The whole time. And that's why the rewinds are important. You have to remember, it's a wet surface. It is crazy turning. Because you lose control very easily on this game. Oh, shit! He's right there! No! I knew it! I knew it! And this is why you need them. And I still have one. The game is rigged. Like right there, it wanted me to crash. I still beat it. Woo! No fail, Amol. No fail. Bob Ross, wow. This is Grid Legends. I'm making balls today, Amol. After I take my little power nap, because Bill, poor baby, needs a power nap.
final round now, where it will all be decided. Inel, what are your thoughts?
Looks to be a heated race ahead. It's really close between some teams.
22nd. It's such a rigged bullshit. I swear it's rigged. Look at this. I can't even turn. I can't even turn! He hit me right out. Again. I need to get away from that vehicle.
Maybe stay out of them half. Don't get taken out.
Got one rewind. Holy shit, what a shitty break. It wants me to lean. What the fuck is that? Oh god, yeah, it's road rage.
And into the
There's
final
no doubt.
round now.
Because they rigged the game. There's no reason why that did not break. Even in my trick, it didn't want to break. Yeah, I got a trick. See? See how I'm turning okay? Because the cars get damaged. You are getting damaged when you're playing on hard. So if you can have a alignment issue, an axle issue, it's crazy. And it's probably when I took out that car. Wow, he took me out. He took me right out. He took me out. Right there. Bang. I got 2 rewinds. See it? The problem is not happening now.
Come on, I think you've hit them one too many times.
Whoa. When I'm in the lead, they don't have a chance. Once I get separated from the rest of the pack, it's pretty much my race. It's getting past the pack. penalized. I gotta use it. I knew it. I knew it! One left. 14 cars left. I am lucky I didn't get penalized for that. I got a nice lead. Oh no. Clean section. That was not clean. Alright, they're getting close to me now. The rigging has begun. He's done. I got it. Woo! Wow. It's probably a badass car too. I have a lot of racing games, Lewis. A lot. That's my number one choice of game.
It won't be long until lights go out. The engines.
No, not really. Planes are. Like Ace Combat, like, that's number one. This is number two. They don't make enough of the other. Oh, I'm rubbing the wall. Uh-oh.
On to lap 2, you're keeping up with the pace.
They're hitting the shit out of me. Oh no!
Third lap, good pace, you're mid-pack.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Paris. I now what should our drivers... Okay, sorry. We are about to get started.
Oh fuck this, I'm putting music.
So here we are in Paris, awaiting another exciting Grid World Series event. So what can you tell us about this circuit?
Screw that. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it was gonna rig me. I knew it.
Got to feel it in your soul. Come on and dance with me. Got to make you lose control. Come on and dance with me. When we play the music tight, then you should dance with me. Higher than a kite. Come on and dance with me. Say the words and I'll summon the band with my hand. Let your mind and your body be free. Dance with me.
Wow. Bullshit. Oh, this is almost hysterical.
If you're free and you like what you see, dance with me.
You gotta keep dancing 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep dancing. You gotta keep dancing 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep dancing. You gotta dancing 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me high.
I can't believe
You
it.
gotta dance 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me high. You gotta dance 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me high. You gotta dance 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me high. You gotta dance 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me high. You gotta dance 'cause it's making me high. You gotta keep on making me dancing. Gotta keep on making me high. Gotta keep on making me high.
If you're feeling sad and blue, come on and dance with me. I can make your dreams come true. Come on and dance with me. Say the words and I'll summon the band with my hand. Let your mind and your body be free. Dance with me.
Keep on making me high. You gotta keep on. You gotta keep on making me high. You gotta keep on.
Let your mind and your body be free. Dance with me.
Gotta be aggressive. If you don't, you'll never win. They'll eat you alive in this game.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally
He hit me right out.
around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know.
AI never messes up when you hit them. Never. They might crash on their own. They always get back on track. AI never fails. You're the one that's going to go down. It's crazy.
Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. I just bumped him.
Ain't no stopping us now. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act well. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving.
I'm going to kill the Facebook stream.
Stopping us now. We're on the move. I know the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, I'm on the move. I really
This is getting me pissed.
Try to stop us, no.
Might be a good time to take a break.
No need in denying, well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long, well. It ain't no. Please.
Yeah. Break.
Don't make me stop.
I need a break. Oh my God. I need to take a power nap. Like right freaking now. Because I've been up since early. I didn't get much sleep. Anyway, to anyone who may be watching, have a great rest of your day.